Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know we have Dominus Purge continues dominating the markets, guys. This card, this secret rare, is getting reprinted, and the Yu-Gi-Oh community's like, yeah, Jay, that's a month from now. We'll deal with that in a month, 3 weeks, whenever the tins come out. You know, this card flash crashed from 66 bones all the way down into the 40s, sub $50, and now just rebounding back up like nothing happened. The volume has gone in just insane. Look, 7 listings, really 6 listings, because this is a phantom listing right here. There's one at 62s, then 67s, and then at an all-time high at 90 bones. This is crazy, crazy. And just based on the demand and the hype, there's going to be a card that is going to get reprinted in the tins, and it's not even going to feel it in a way, right? Of course, we expect some type of sell pressure, especially early on, the first couple of days, the first week. You know, supply comes in, people cracking these open, they're pulling the purges, right? But with those pull rates, man, oh man, crazy to see just how this card has gone bonkers, thanks to Yummy. And hey, people need them. They're not playing around with their food. They're like, yo, I'm building my deck, and they need play sets. So, man, that's the thing, that even if it's coming in the tins as a prismatic secret, I think, or was it a Starlight? I don't know. I think it was a prismatic secret. The whole point is, you know, that this card is going to still be hard to get. It's crazy. It's crazy how a card is going to get reprinted in a month, and we feel like it needs another reprint. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get reprinted, but the masses are like, Jay, that's all good and well. It's going to still be hard to get. You know, people need 3-ofs. Can we get a reprint of a reprint, you know, like immediately, you know? So that's pretty interesting, guys. This card continues just getting cleaned out, parabolic with single digi listings. You have that wall of China up at 90s, and then is approaching a hundos, and then is gonzo. Wow, volume has come in. These volume candles are super large, guys. Even on the 6-month, even on the yearly, you can notice these volume candles just, wow, what a yearly chart. All-time high price discovery mode for Dominus Purge that continues dominating the market. We'll continue to track this one as its reprint gets closer and closer to actually panning out. We have Secretarian Dragon from Duelist Advance. And what did we say, guys? We've been talking about this card at sub $3. Don't listen to the noise. Oh, Duelist Advance sucks. There's no value. And don't, you know, all these cards are cheap and this and that and the third. We hear the same excuse time after time after time. We were telling you guys, don't listen to the noise. Draco Tail's going to play this. Draco Tail's going to need it as an ultra rare. Hey, $2, $2.50s, $3. Just pick up the card. Max $10 for a playset. And you wake up today and the card is 8 bones. The card is 8 bones right here. 22 listings. $8 right here with the wall, and then it does start going to 9s, and eventually the potential to go to 10s, just going parabolic off the lows. I mean, just imagine you guys had access to a crystal ball like I do. We're here, you know, of course, not all my calls are perfect, but you know, more times than not, your boy is profiting out here, predicting the future. We always do fresh off the flashbacks. The OGs know that we were talking about this card, but what I rarely do here on the channel is post a members video, a members market watch. Shout out to members. If you want to be a member, you should see, you know, the join button right here. You can actually become a member, because look at that, guys. This was 2 weeks ago, not now after the move happened. Anyone can do it now. So let me just show you guys here real quick what I was telling my members, the members of my channel, the beautiful members, what we were talking about, this card right here. Let me just go ahead and disappear here real quick so you guys can see, and then let's get it. See this card being a $5-6 card, ultra rare at the bare bones minimum. So, you know, with all the negative noise on the set and the sealed product and the doom and gloom, just have access to this card. Like if you're listening right now as a member, you don't have this card, just come in here, pay your $3 or get 2 for $6, and just get some type of exposure, especially if you're playing Draco Tails. No excuse to not have this card, or even as an investment. You know, I'm getting exposure, right? If it doesn't pan out, I'm willing to live with that result, but I just look at this ultra rare, and I've seen ultra rares come out and then go to double digits from a core set. I've seen it happen, especially when it's meta relevant. Just something to keep in mind, at least a 2x play here. You have walls of China, so it's readily available at 3s, then it goes to 330s, then it's $10 a play set, and then it goes to 5. So just one that you want to accumulate. Me, I'm done with it. You know, my mindset was Anything under 3s was great, but it's already at 3s. I have what I have. But really wanted to hone in and highlight this card from Duelist Advanced, but in general, you know, I would be getting my 1-of. So again, let me reappear here. Jay is back. He vanished and he's back, guys. We were telling the members over 2 weeks ago to pick up this card, and we were telling the masses too. I could have done other fresh off the flashbacks, and look at this beauty, man. Look at this. Jay, you're just showing us the brown. Flip the card. All right. Look at that. Look at this, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Man, Jay, calm down. I'm sorry. Look at that, man. Look at that. Bindies at 250s, between 250s and 3s. Golly, man. Hey, one of you guys playing Draco Tail? I'm gonna have to give one of these, a couple of these. We need to give. Look at that. A big fat stack. We have over 20 copies of Secretarian Dragon, and then I have my own, place that I think in my binder there, just waiting for. So once I get the deck core of Draco Tail, then we're gonna be building the deck, guys. Easy. Look at this beautiful stack right there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Telling you guys, I'm putting my money where my mouth was at that point. Shout out to the members for that member. Hopefully the members got exposure, because we told them a couple weeks ago. We put them on weeks before the move happens. Weeks before. And the masses too. If you've been listening the last week or two, the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about this card, and we literally said it was consolidating here. Pick up your copies. The game is too easy. We here to make money, all of us. If you're looking at me right now, Jay has a great personality, and he's an expert, and look, he's almost at 10K. Good for Jay, right? But you listening right now, you're either here to make or save money. Make yourself some money or save yourself some money. It is what it is, right? And it's easy. The game is truly that easy to make that free 99 cash that we're always talking about here. Because, hey, Draco Tail needs it. It's $2. It's too cheap. It is that easy. And the card, again, we said it could be 5, 6s, but this is already over a 2x. This is pushing 8 to 9s, and it can be a double-digit ultra rare. It just came out. It has this in the Starlight. It's not as easy to get. No one's cracking open Duelist Advanced Pack because they're like, oh, that's trash, and the sealed is too low, and there's no value. Thanks to that narrative, we're out here eating good, buying the singles, because the game is truly that easy. Hopefully you listen to your boy. As we've been talking about this card has gone parabolic overnight, because people are realizing what we were saying weeks ago. People are realizing now, man, what weeks ago? Months ago, we were talking about Draco Tail, and I literally said here months ago, guys, the deck is being slept on. The deck is being slept on. I get it, the OCG and the Vanquish Canines and the Yummies, but it's a Trinity format for a reason. Trinity format for a reason. And Draco Tails now people are getting hyped for something that we saw that was going to get played out months ago. Contact C, same deal. Now everyone's catching on. We literally just talked about this card the other day. I'm at about $140. You can't make this stuff up. You just cannot. When I'm talking about this and I talk about me, it's not just about like, oh, look, he's giving himself credit. It's just, I'm mind boggled. Like, it's crazy how men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. Like, we were talking about this move here and retracement back down to the mean, and we said, guys, we're consolidating here. We're consolidating. We already had the halfway down move. Like, it's crazy how these charts work time after time after time. I know there's people out there, how does he do it, man? How does he keep doing it and making these calls and showing these fresh off the flashbacks and predicting the future? Because it's all about probabilities. Of course, I don't make all my calls right. It's not going to work 100%, but it's about probabilities. How probable is something is to happen rather than not. It's all math. It's all evidence. The data is all in the charts. It's all in the numbers. It's not willy-nilly. I'm just hopping on here and guessing, oh, this is going to go up. This is going to go down. No, we analyze the charts, man. Crazy. After we have the retracement back down to the mean, is human nature, human emotion. People are going to continue picking it up. Volume is coming in now for the super rare max rarity. We were predicting this over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago, not just yesterday or last week when everyone now is catching, oh my God, we need contact C's, man, and what's going on? And no, by the way, price-wise, the card has gone parabolic. Look at that, 280s. You have a couple of 1s and 2s. The walls are at 350s. After that, it's going to be pushing 4s. Do not be surprised if this card is $5 soon for a card that was 30 cents. A card that was 30 cents. Shackles. Shackles, guys. Look at this. Look at this parabolic advance move. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, man. Shh, man. Now, wait, look, this was us. This volume candle right here, this was us. We caused the card to go from $1 per playset overnight to spike up to all-time highs. We did that. How do I know? Because I have the video evidence right here. Look at your boy. Over 2 months ago. This is the evidence here. Over 2 months ago, we were talking about Contact C when no one was paying attention to it. Not yesterday, not last week, but multi-months. You know, it was crazy. Yo, I can't even talk. It's crazy. Let's listen in. What did your boy? Let me disappear here real quick. Because the game is too easy. It's too easy. You come in here, triple Contact C. Who knows? Let's say it doesn't pan out and people don't side it over here in the TCG. You came in for a couple shekels, maybe $1 here, $1 there. You got exposure. You have access to the max rarity super rare. So good for you. If it pans out, then that $1 becomes 3s, 5s. Who knows, man? As the max rarity, people are going to want to bling out their side deck. They're going to want the max rarity. Contact C is free money. Here's the fundamental reason as people start shifting. Right here, look at that, look at that. Look at that, you know, Contact C right here, Contact C. All they're doing is talking about Contact C right now. Contact C is in the side deck. In the side deck is a tech against Yummy. Telling y'all, man. Hey, right there, free Monet. Man, the game is too easy. I need to get me some Contact C's now, man. And even commons, man. At this point, even commons, you see these at shekels. Oh, trash. And this and that and the third. When did this card last came out? In like 20? Guys, and we went on and on and on to analyze. And then technically speaking, if you back up, we were talking about how we have a booty shape recovery. I'm not going to, you know, it's a long video. And I talked like 10 minutes of the, you know, about the card because we knew that this opportunity would happen. We mentioned the double bottom formation, booty shape recovery. Guys, we were talking about the card. Look at it. If we go back here, let's actually put it here. Look at it. Shekels, guys. Shekels, shekels, shekels. Under $1. We were talking about the card. Let me see, because I talked about Link Spider as well. But yeah, we were going through these listings, guys, here. And just talking about the card when it was like 30 cents. No one cared about it. No one was noticing these patterns, these trends is all in the charts. Everything. That's how we predict everything here. And then even Link Spider, we just talked about it the other day. It's crazy, you know, that we were talking about it. Look, at 268s, there was a bunch of walls in China at around 250s. No one cared about Link Spider. And we literally made this video over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago. And now this card, if you look it up, is 4 to 5s. You know, if you go to Contact C, it's already 350s, and the card was shekels. Crazy, guys, crazy. And again, a lot of people are like, Jay, but okay, the card is just $3. Okay, wow, it's not that expensive. I'll just take $10 and buy a playset. It's about multiples. It's about percentages. It's about that you could have had a playset of a card for $1 instead of 10. That's the whole point. Contact C is up 10x from the lows. Crazy. I paid $1 for what people are paying 10 bones today. That is powerful. That is powerful, guys. What a video. What a video we made you know, a couple months ago analyzing the future meta. Crazy, man. Crazy. That's what happens when we stay ahead of the game, ahead of the trend. Hopefully you guys have your Contact C's because pretty soon there's going to be 4 to 5 bones and it might even go higher. Where's my Contact C's? Look at that. Here's just 2 play sets right here. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. People are going to want, you know, this card, and we're going to have a couple play sets at their disposal because, you know, the game is too easy. From shekels to billies, man. I just need to move on. Here we have Branded Fusion, guys. Branded Fusion, making moves, making plays. Let me just keep this here real quick open so that I can have your market watch list ready for you guys after, you know, I'm done recording here. But Branded Fusion, guys, look, it's a 30 piece already. You know, this ultimate rare, it was 18 bones, and we literally said, guys, yo, booty shape recovery, man. Double bottom is too easy. It's too easy. The charts. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. Men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. All the answers here, all these patterns, all these trends. That is the reason why we're approaching 10K. That's what makes me different, man. We're not out here willy-nilly predicting random cards. We're using the charts to our advantage. Are the charts perfect? No, but probability-wise, they give you the best shot to identify these moves before, you know, they happen, as we've been doing for years now. For years, showing you guys fresh off the flashback, guys. Insane. This card was 18, 19 bucks. Everyone was focusing on the quarter century secret rare, going parabolic, going crazy, being $200, $300. We said, guys, you have a 2018, a $20, $18 version here, ultimate rare, and the card is a 30 piece. Recently, it was 25s. Now there's one for 30s, but really it's 35s, then a 40-piece McNuggies. Nah, wings from Wingstop, guys, right here. Damn, at this point, I need the sponsorship from Wingstop. 21 listings here, 3 pages only. You imagine Wingstop reaches out? Nah, but guys, the whole point is brand fusion is money. Pretty soon it's gonna be a 40-piece. Pretty soon, people that were coming in, buying it at 18 to 20s, when we were talking about it, they're gonna be up 2x. They're gonna be up 2x, they're gonna be happy campers, or at the very least, they saved themselves to a 2x premium on this beautiful card. And I said it, when I saw it, I'm not a branded player. I don't really like branded, never have. It just it is what it is, right? But the community loves branded, good for y'all, that's good and well, right? But even though I don't like branded, I don't like playing against it, I just don't like it, right? This is one of the most beautiful ultimate rares that I've ever seen. Beautiful. When you see it with like the spirals and everything, the contrasting colors, the blue, the red, and the yellow. And now the card is going up in price. A lot of branded hype, you know, with branded Draco Tail. And also branded receiving more support in the future as well. So, hey, you combine all these fundamental factors, people coming in, they're paying the premium. The card is a 30-piece, 35s, and then 40s. Just like we said, man, we knew it, man. You know, we knew it. So hopefully you picked it up if you wanted at 18 to 20s and save those extra couple of billies. If not, you're going to have to find yourself paying a premium pretty soon. Or maybe you just have it as an investment, and pretty soon, once it hit 40s and beyond, you're going to be eating good because the game truly is that easy. First link in the description down below. We're going to have this ready for you guys to fast track each and every single card that we will be talking about today. And if you want to purchase any of these, we'll have that ready for you. First link in the description down below. Do not forget our 10K giveaways just around the corner. We're going to start very, very soon. Already provided the details to my Discord mods, you know, so that they can go ahead and list the giveaway. So stay tuned. You want to be in the Discord because pretty soon we're going to start giving back. You know, shout out to Imperium Duelist, Alan here, member of the channel, Dank Ritual, you know, for providing all these goodies. And then Spicy Hot Games as well. This is going to be the first one that we're going to post. So shout out to Spicy Hot Games. If you guys want to have access to a binder and a cloth playmat, guys, one lucky winner coming very, very soon. Get yourself in the Discord, don't miss out. And then the members giveaway is going to be hosted pretty soon as well. And then we officially posted the Fire King playmat giveaway via X, guys. It's live right now. You want to come over here, get exposure, just make sure you follow us over here, like this tweet, retweet this post, and comment down below. Do not miss out. Make sure you follow all instructions so that we can select this giveaway winner pretty soon. So you want to participate right here, man. You want to participate. This playmat is coming to a theater near you. There's going to be one lucky winner to celebrate as we get closer and closer to 10K. Now is the time to be in X, to be in the Discord, to subscribe to the channel. You want exposure to these beautiful items, guys, that we're giving back to the community. You don't want to miss out. If you want a Billy Bob playmat or Billy Bob sleeves, link in the description down below. Also via our Linktree, you can come over here and get exposure to these. You don't want to miss out. Yeah, make sure you subscribe again so you can participate in our channel giveaways. We're at 9.85K after a couple of Billy Bob sub, and then we're going to be at 9.9 and then the 10K. So we're going to start now with different waves of giveaways as we head towards 10K. You do not want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. Make sure you like the video on the way in. It would gladly be appreciated. So now as Starlight Rares, we can see here, Legendary Fire King, Ponix, and Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation. Starlight Rares, you know, nothing too crazy, but wanted to, you know, announce these are the reveals so that you guys can stay informed and stay in tune for today. So yeah, we want more staples, Konami. This is all good and well, but show us the staples first, you know, and then the scrubby cards later. Nah. You know, but yeah, what do you guys think about these Starlight Rare reveals? That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Guys, for Wallows is 20 bucks now. This is 20 bucks. A super rare. Super rares are 20 bucks. Man, I need a drink to that. I need to just drink to that, man. $20 for a Fuwalo super rare. When these were 13s, we were saying picking it up. When they were 15s, we were saying picking it up. Now they're 20s, and we're still saying picking it up. Because it could be 25 to 30s for a super rare. It can. This is a staple. Everyone that's playing Yu-Gi-Oh needs 3 of these. Everyone. Look at that. The card was 13 bucks. Parabolic. Parabolic, all-time high in price. Guys, look at that. You have a couple 1s and 2-ofs, and then the card starts hitting 2150s, and then 22s and beyond at the bottom of the page. Listings are going lower, and now everyone's acting surprised. Oh my God, man, I need my Fuwalas. We literally said, we're always talking about Stampede here on the channel because everyone forgot about Rarity Collection 4 already. We said there's a lot of people that will be coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the comeback season. Just like people go back to school, people go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Once they get home from their summer vacations, once they get home from, you know, back to school, you know, people go to college, whatever, and they also play. Guys, we've seen it happen time and time again. This card, you know, where staples go up in this, you know, initial rush season. Once people come back, they need, yo, what do I need? Oh, you 3 Fuwalas? Okay, yeah, I'll take the cheapest one, super rare. And then all of a sudden, that volume comes in, and now the card has continued going parabolic here on the 3-month chart. Crazy to see this pan out already. Crazy. I mean, and we said it, man. Time after time after time. You're gonna wake up one day and every Fuwala is gonna be over 20 bones. Every single Fuwala's over 20 bones, conservative. But 25s, 30s, definitely possible. Hopefully you have whatever version you want of this card, because this card is money. The game is truly that easy. I have my beautiful Euro PURs. So I'm a happy camper. And yeah, now we need Perulia to get reprinted. You know, that's the one that I need. And I know y'all probably, you know, on that boat as well, where we all need Perulia. So, man, man, where was Perulia in Stampede, Konami? And why put Perulia in Maze of the Mask? Man, like, who's making these decisions? You have Castillo Fenreer. This card always goes up to 40, down to 20s, up and down, roller coasting between $20 to $40. And it hit 20s. I personally said I want this card at 10 bones. Still hasn't changed for me. I just need to wait for a reprint. That 10, that damn 10, better print this as a Starlight Rare. That's what we need here, Konami. We need to see Fenreer here. Excuse me, Chaos Angels, Imsetis. Show us those pictures, man. All these little itty, you know, reprints getting well, but we want to see the staples. We want to see the Fenreers. What a volume candle, guys. The largest volume candle in the last 3 months just came in for this Ultimate Rare at the $20 low. I was personally saying sell this card, and still the same thing. I mean, it hasn't changed. Right now, there is a 25s and 28s, essentially a $30 card. It keeps going up to 35 to 40s. It always does this. 25 listings, it always goes from 20 to 40s and back down to 20s once people realize that, you know, it's not doing much, and or in this case, a reprint is actually expected in the short term. So I'd be selling into this hype. That's just me. I'm still waiting for 10 bones. I always said 10 bucks, but 15s was always like the true value where I wanted to buy this card. And I still do. $50 for a playset. I ain't paying more than 50 bones for a playset. If I have to get the Starlight Rare reprint, or, you know, come on, Konami, show us that Starlight. But yeah, this volume going up in price. The card, the volume came in. People want to play this, you know, in their decks as a mini package, most likely. And the card is just very good. So yeah, a couple 1-ofs here and there. And then the card goes to a 40-piece wings. From where? From Wingstop. 25 listings right here. And yeah, this card continues moving on up in price. Let me know what you guys think. And we have Upstar Goblin. This QCSR is 94 bones. The card was 84, is bumping up $10. And after a couple of 1-ofs, the card is gonzo towards 150s here, where you see the final playset. 1 page only, 5 listings only. The literal definition of a buyout. QCSR here from Bonanza, a set that everyone forgot about. No one's talking about Rarity Collection 3. No one's paying attention to these cards. And this Boomer card, remember, only came as a Platinum Secret Rare alternative inside Bonanza here. So yeah, where's Bonanza? Oh man, where is it here? Bonanza. Okay, here it is. So again, Platinum Secret Rare, not bad if you need your playset still at single digits. You know, at 750s, not bad. For the card, his 10s, double digits. So don't be that guy coming in and buying a playset here from me, trying to 2x. Okay, you know, just 750s is very, very good. And I have my Euro playset around there. This card looks amazing. Platinum Secret Rare Euros. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. So, but yeah, the quarter century Secret Rare is the one making moves, making plays. Is getting cleaned out of the markets. Just, and it's crazy because it might get a Starlight. it might get a Starlight. So something to keep in mind. Just something to keep in mind. We have Constellar Pallades. This QCSR, it's a rank 5, broken rank 5, by the way. And yeah, this is bounces. It's broken. It was broken in the past. It's still broken. If you can manage to get 2 level 5 light monsters. Yeah, this is 3 bones. It was 3 bones the other day, 360s. Spiking up, it says to 550s, but it's a $9 card, 13 listings only. You have a couple walls of RO6s right here, and then it hits double digits. I bought one of these or 2 of these. I need to find this card because but it was for half form, if I'm not mistaken. So but now I'm gonna sell it. And I bought the OG secrets as well, so I know I got 2 of those. Maybe I just got one of this quarter century secret rare, and then it does have the plat. I got this one because the DTs are crazy. And let me see, what are the plats doing here real quick? Yeah, the plats are shekels, so volume is coming in. Don't forget, the next best thing, as in the nostalgia set here, is this platinum secret rare. So do as you must. If you need the card, do as you must. You don't want to be that guy that misses out on the platinum secrets. And then this is, I bought 2 of these. Yeah, these are 3s. Not bad, not bad. So secret rares haven't moved yet, but if this is the one that you want, make sure you keep it in mind, because the card, you know, you have a couple 1s and 2s, and then it's a 5-piece and beyond. And the volume is coming in, guys, so definitely one to keep in mind. We have Shadal Fusion. This card was 25s. We talked about recently the other day, but look, it's a 30-piece with shipping, then a 40-piece, and then 70 bones. The walls are at $40, 6 listings only, 1 page. So the Shadal hype is real, man. Shadal hype is real right now, single-digit listings, and not just like for Beast because of Draco Tail, but just in general, the Shadal engine. People love combining fusion engines together, like branded Draco Tail or including Shadal cards with Draco Tail, things of that nature. Excuse me, guys. Also, Gem Knights, I believe, had a version that used it. I mean, it's just Shadal hype is here. 30-piece for the quarter century secret rare. So, yeah, man, this card was just 12s the other day. Crazy. Literally getting cleaned out. Just 1 wall of China left, and then the card is gone. So we have Thunder King Rao. Literally just talked about this card the other day at around, what was it, like $32, where it had spiked from 25 to 32s, and now from 32s to 45s. 11 listings only. Quickly, it's a 50-piece, and then 70s at the bottom of the page. The card has just kept going up and up and up. It's a broken card, especially in past Yu-Gi-Oh formats. And yeah, I mean, as you can see here, the platinum secret rare also making moves, making plays. So again, the next best thing, the plat secret actually crashing from the highs, as you can see here. But it's just a couple of 1s and 2s, and then you have your boy here trying to eat, because just taking them 2Xs off the table right here under the wall of China. You know, because profit time, man. 34 listings. It's a platinum secret rare. Man, telling you, man. Taking profits here. These cards are going up. As you can see, the trend is your friend until the end, and this card has just continued going parabolic. And we used to say, if you can pick this card up, anything under $5 is a steal, and that's the way that it's been. Even though we're retracing back down to the mean, this is just a plat, but it still quickly goes to 9 and then eventually 10s after that mini wall. But you do see here that the QCSR is approaching a 50-piece. Wow. We have El Shadar Construct, QCSR. Same deal. This card was sub $5. You wake up one day, spiking up to 8 bones, 31 listings here. And yeah, eventually this one could be double digits. So then Shadal as a whole, as an engine, is moving on up from, you know, Stampede, as you can see here. People coming in. This is just the alternate art, as the OG art as well. But again, just the card is going on up. Shadal cards are moving on up, and we're going to touch base on a couple more of these in just a little bit. But we have Solemn Warning. We stumbled upon the platinum secret rare the other day, moving on up. And then also, if you go to the yearly, you can see that the QCSR used to be $4, going up to 16s, retrace back down to the mean, and now back up here. And now it's decision time. Is this going to be an M formation double top, or are we going to break the previous high? This is when you look at this, like, let's say you own this card and you're like, damn, when do I sell? You watch this like a hawk. Volume is healthy, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I mean, you literally go on the yearly chart. You can, art class with J, just beautiful. And then you just draw your support and resistance lines. In this case, Where is it? Let's click it right here. We have the support line right there. Let's move it out right there, right here. Beautiful. And then can we copy and paste? Probably, but I'm gonna just draw another line right here. Literally, you just draw the range right there, boom. And then decision time coming very, very soon for this card. Beautiful, 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 man. Look at this chart. So, you know, we could continue range bound here, maybe booty shape recovery, and then break. Also, another potential is just continue just breaking up now. That'll be a sign, or we can come back, retest the low, and then it's a decision time. Is it going to hold and bounce back up, or is it going to break down? And then that's a sign that the M shaped double top actually panned out right here. If this would be playing out right there, yeah, right there. So, or a double bottom, you know, again, that's the thing. You have to watch the charts. It's all in the charts. Beautiful, beautiful. Yo, these tools are great, man. Now we can do better charting action here. Yeah, so this is all I'm looking at with a card like this. Solemn warning. Right now, QCSR 26 listings. We can see a couple of ones and two ofs are at 20s. So again, it's scarce right now. This card might become a 20 piece and go towards an all-time high. Keep an eye out for this card, that it has continued going parabolic. And you know, again, when we cover a card like this, people sometimes forget that it has the full rarity treatment. It does. You come over here, rarity 2, so it came in the Forgotten Rarity collection. Clean secret rares at a couple bucks. Yo, look at PCRs at 2s. That's great. PURs at $1.50. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. You can see this was 3s, the PCR, and now you have a couple 1-ups. Quickly, it could be a $5 PCR, man. I'm telling you, a lot of hype around warning. And look, the secret rares also rebound. There were dollars. And after a couple 1-ups, they hit 3s. Telling you, man, if you have the warnings, you have a couple extra billies you probably didn't know as the demand is coming in. Because there's some people actually trying to play this in modern, you know, to hit people's normal summon. And also, you have past formats like Riddle format, if I'm not mistaken. Keep it in mind. Then we have Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. This quarter-century secret rare from Stampede. The hype is here. People thinking that every banless season, this card starts ramping up. You know, because people speculate, you know, our pendulums coming back finally. It's getting unlocked from the list. Card was 583s, all-time highs to 13 bones, 25 listings. After a couple of 1s and 2-ofs, the card goes towards 16 pluses at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only, but nah. We don't need pendulums, man. You know, and I feel bad for those pendulum players out there. They love their pendulums. They love their deck. That's unfortunate, but pendulums, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. I can't do that. I still think they should get their 1-of, man. Let them play. I'm like, no, but yes. No, just let them get their 1-of. If anything, we'll, you know, impermit. And that's about it. Nah. Pendulum players find ways to play around. Like, if they could get this card to 1, they'll be, like, extremely happy. Yeah, it's moving on up in price from Stampede. Wanted to keep you guys informed. In case you randomly pull this card, or you have this card, you have those extra couple of billies. If this is 15 to 20s, I'd be selling into that bangless hype. But at the same time, if it finally would get off the list, then this card would be like a 40 to 50 piece overnight. So keep that in mind. We have Metatronis. This QCSR was $8 single digis, and now the card is pushing 20s. Here, 3 pages only, 25 listings. When this card was like 11s, I don't think we caught the low. It was like $11. If I'm not mistaken. I'm like, guys, pick this card up. Don't let it be a $22 card. Don't let it be 2x on you, and now the card is moving towards that 20-piece McNuggies from Mickey D's. And the same thing, the Stampede card did get the full rarity treatment. So if you need the card, you know, PURs at 80 cents, beautiful. PCRs at dollars, secret rares at shekels, get exposure to the card. Platinum secret rares cheap. You know, in case it continues going on up, you do not want to miss out on the potential moves of these cards. There you go. Then here we have Book of Eclipse and Soul and Luna. A couple people in the comment section, Jay, there was a new flip thing announced. Flip, I don't know if it was a deck or deck core or something coming out around like flip summoning. So again, I'm excited. Scrub Terror is finally getting support. Come on. I mean, man. So again, Book of Eclipse and Soul and Luna, people coming in for these. Book of Eclipse was 14s when we last talked about it. Now it's an 18 piece, and then really it's a $20 card. 28 listings. So hopefully you pick up this card soon before it continues going up into the 20s and maybe become a 30 piece for Eclipse. Rarity Collection 2, man, is giving back right now. It does have the full rarity treatment, keep it in mind. And then Sol and Luna, you know, the QCSR that people always think is trash has always been $1. Volume has been coming in because it is broken in, you know, using the flip summoning mechanic towards its advantage, essentially. And yeah, you have a couple of one-ofs, and then it does go towards 2s. 50 listings only. This could be a $3 to $5 card as a QCSR. Do not sleep on it. We've seen it get re-hyped in the past, like hyped in the past over a year ago. Don't let it come back up here to 3s, 4, 5s if you need it. I know I got this card somewhere. But yeah, it's moving on up. Come on now. We need Scrub Terror support, okay? You know, we Guru needs help. Okay, like that's all we're asking for. You know, I want to play Scrub Terrors again. Okay? Your boy plays Scrub Terrors, please. Please, man. Dragoon Pass with Guru on the field. Man, I really love Sub Terrors. I do. Man, like, good memories with the deck. So hopefully, man. Hopefully, man. I don't know who I would choose between True Draco and Scrub Terrors. Damn. But the True Draco support probably won't be good, especially for Wave 1. But we'll see what this support, how, you know, flip summoning and stuff. I think this should be flip summoning more in Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Mimigos gave it a shot. Yeah, really didn't pan out. You know, now let's see another wave. See if they get it right this time around. We have 1-for-1 cute from Bonanza QCSR. Card was what? 950s, and now it's up 30%. 17 listings, 1231s, and after a couple of one-ofs, it's a 17 piece, then 20 bones for this 1-for-1. And yeah, quarter century secret rare. Do not forget, it did get the full rarity treatment. So again, and it also got the alternate art as well. So this card got reprinted into Oblivion for the lower rarities. You have platinum secret rares moving on up as well, guys. Moving on up as well. Wait, let me just leave this here for you guys. But yeah, look at that. Platinum secret rare was what? A $1.38. Now it's $2.38. And then goes to 3s, and it keeps going on up. So 1-for-1 is getting hype right now. You do have clean PURs at Shekels, clean PCRs at Shekels. So pick your choosing. If you like the alternate art, this one is still a sub $10, still single digits. So do as you must, get exposure. There's even clean secret rares here at Shekels, man. So do as you must, get the version you want. Don't let 1-for-1 continue going parabolic, especially you only have a playset left before, you know, it's approaching 20s for the OG QCSR. Do not miss out. We have fusion deployment again. People getting ready. People want to play branded. This rarity collection too keeps giving back. Card recently was 10 bones, and now is up, you know, 30 to 40% to 50% at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 30 listings, and volume is still in here. Same deal. This is looking like the other card that we talked about, where it could have an M-shaped double top. So I would be looking at this card as the hype comes in for, you know, branded players to play this card. And yeah, you know, up 30%. And yeah, this card is making moves, making plays. Guys, link in the description down below. Come over here. This is our website, essentially, our main page where you can do it all from. You can join our Discord. You can join our X for the giveaways. You can shop channel accessories. You can get free $15 off on Whatnot. You know, again, I need to show a couple examples of what you can be getting on Whatnot right now. I thought about having that open, but, you know, I forgot. Let me just type it here. Let's see, Whatnot. Yeah, we're going to have it. I'll probably have it here. Whatnot here. Where's whatnot.com? Let's see. Guys, you guys get free. Yeah. You guys can get, let me see. Look, you can come over here and type Justice Hunters. Let's see, what's in here? You know, we're going to, you go to products right here. And look, $15 off. You can come get some packs. You can get, you know, your CRs. I mean, you can compare prices with TCG Player. Look, Mululu at around $7. You know, you got the yummies here. And you just double check. If it makes sense, then you pull the trigger. And it's not just Justice Hunter stuff, but anything you want, free $15 off over there. You guys need to stop missing out. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, like the video on the way in as we continue to grow and get back to the community as we approach 10K. Every little sub counts. I really appreciate it. And shout out to the new subscribers that are always coming in. Hopefully you guys continue finding value in what I do. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We have Dino Wrestler, Pancra Top, CR. Card has gone parabolic. This card was 25 bucks the other day, and now it's triple digits. Wild. Crazy. Just mind-boggling. Insanity. You have a quarter century at 7 bucks and a CR at triple digits. The thing is, people that are picking up CR cards from Justice Hunters, this is the version they want. They want it so bad that they need to get it, and this is they want all their cards to be in CR rarity across the board. And single digit listings at 4, a couple of one-ups, then gonzo. $164 at the bottom of the page. Just, I'm speechless. Crazy. Excuse me, guys, crazy. We had sales here, 40s, 50s. Just come in. I'd be getting the quarter century secret rare, honestly. You know, and QCSR is not even my favorite rarity, but at 7 bucks, it is. It's with this card, it would be. Yo, man, I ain't paying no triple digits for no CR Pancreas. I'd be selling. If you have this card and you're not selling right now, you're a Billy Bob, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I get it. You're probably buying it because you need it and you want it, but man, triple digits? For a card that was $25, man, I wish I might. And you need to stop playing games with your boy. We have Shadal Beast. We were talking about this card way cheap. At a bone and some change when no one was talking about it. I could have done a fresh off the flashback, but I already did a couple of those for today. So again, as we can see here, this card is 750s. Yeah, parabolic, all-time high. 7 listings only. I still have my 2 copies that I got in here at around $1. We came in early. And yeah, hopefully we can move these at around 10x. Because the game is that easy. Literally. I have 2 of these. Look, this card was shekels. No one was caring about looking at this card. And yeah, now the card is 750s. And look, giving some people already a 10x return move already. Must be nice. Imagine y'all could have been early to this card. That's what people that are subscribed, that ring that bell, that watch daily. When we cover these cards on a random Tuesday, a month ago, when we were covering this card, they were here. They were here. They got in early. They're eating good. The game is truly that easy. I'm telling you, we already showed the fresh off the flashback 2 months. In that same video, I probably talked about not the members market watch. I think I closed it. I probably talked about you know, Shadal Beast as well. The super rare, the ultra, super cheap. No one cared about him back then. People care about him now. And now I'm here to give them the copies that I invested into at 5x, 7x, 10x premium. Because the game is that easy. Jay, but you can't make money in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, stay on that boat, Billy. Yes, the Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, Platinum Secret Rare, Parabolic. Card was $2, 3s, went up to 7s, and now says 9s. We're at 12s. 10 crazy. Single digit listings only after we cleaned this up. Janny Tour style. You have 12 here at 12s. Then the card goes up towards 15s. And then eventually a 20 piece and beyond. Insane. For Platinum Secret Rare engages from Bonanza. Sky Striker players are going wild. They just need the card. They just need, look at that. Even the ultra rare from Mama, parabolic. It's 8 bones, man. Look at that. Parabolic, a card that was $1 and some change. Crazy. 29 listings, 8 bones right there. You do have a couple walls of China, but even the Mama prints across the board, people need their engages, and it's just getting hard to get. Just any version, any copy. Is this true? Is the Dark Saviors? Oh, no, not yet. 15s pushing 20s, as you can see. And you even have the Megaton one at 12s. Every version of Engage is essentially at double digits. Essentially. I mean, this one is $8 from Mama, but pretty soon it's going to be double digits. So, wild. Parabolic move, boys. We have Sky Striker Ace Gagari. This one was, what? 145s for the Ultimate Rare from OTS Tournament Pack 8. 2 hundies now. 2 hundies going to 250s. The hype is here. 14 listings only for Sky Striker cards. They're coming in. They need their cards. They ain't playing with their food. Insane. We have Gatling Dragon. This card is a $30 common. Konami, y'all need to stop. Where's the Platinum Secret of this? Where's the Platinum Secret Rare? 30 bones. 30 bones. Look at that. Look at that, guys. There's a 4 here at 30s. There's like 7 of these left in the market. 3 listings only from OTS Tournament Pack 7. You know, this card only still has 4 prints. and every version is money. Crazy, crazy. Like, where's the reprint of this? Why? Years ago? Why? Like, where's the Platinum Secret Rare in the quarter century? Or, well, now the Starlight. Rarity 5? Come on now, Konami. Don't have people out here paying $30 for a common. Ah, man, who's buying this too? Look at that. Oh, man. Gatling Dragon. Guys, if you have this card by any random chance, you got that extra cash. Thunder Dragon. Right here. Gatling Dragon, Thunder Dragon. For us GOAT boomers out there, thankfully I have my playset of beautiful max rarity first ed ultra rares of this card that should have been already having a quarter century, a secret rare, platinum secret. But oh well. Oh well. Hopefully it gets a Starlight soon. And right now it's at all-time highs. At all-time highs, you have a couple of one-ups. Playsets are at 730s, and then it goes towards 8s at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only, 21 listings. People probably forgot that this card existed. But GOAT boomers, we know we need our playsets. And this is the technical max rarity. It does have a super rare as well, but the technical max rarity is this ultra rare. As you can see, the hidden summoners one is 5 bones as well. So if you want a holographic print, you're gonna have to pay $5 and above. Hopefully you guys got your copies, as this card is moving on up in price. When we have Crystron Fenreer from Raging Tempest, the super rare was $3. Volume came in, and it's a 6-piece, up 2x already. You have a playset there, and then it's gone, guys. Gone towards the double-digit mark with shipping with the RO9 right there. 6 listings only. The card is getting cleaned out. Crystron K9 is a thing. People want to play it, you know, and yeah, as you can see here, card is already up 2x with only 6 listings, so do as you must. We have Platinum Gadget from Dual Power, single print was $4-5. Now it's 9s. That's just a one of its 11 bones, and it keeps going up towards 15s. 13 listings only, 2 pages only. The card is getting cleaned out. It's going parabolic. Chart hasn't even updated yet. That's when you know that's how strong this move towards the upside has been. So there you go. We have Chain Disappearance. This card was $1 and some change, went up to 6/7s. And right now it's still here. The card actually retraced down to 5s, 14 listings only. You have playsets here at 7 pushing 8s, then it quickly goes to 9s and eventually double digits at the bottom of the page. Yummy, man. Yummy is a thing. Has the Metamorphs, and if this is the most heavily represented deck at YCS Anaheim, which flight is already bought, you know, hope to see you guys there if you're going to the event, but that's in October. But there's going to be a lot of hype for that YCS because people are going to be looking forward to see, you know, what deck is the most represented, things of that nature. So yeah, Chain Disappearance, man, right here, making moves, making plays. And this is going to be a double-digit card very, very soon. Just wanted to highlight that it has kept, you know, going up in price, guys. Kept going up. So Chain Disappearance. Yeah, we have Shadal Squamara. This card, I'm telling you, it's just Shadal Market Watch. Even the Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge, even the ones that are not like Beast or anything like that, this card was 87 shekels. Parabolic, it says to 186s, but it's gone. 2 listings only. You literally have a super deal here at $1. And then it's 10 bones, guys. So if you have these ultra rares from Battles of Legend, Shadal cards are going insane. Insane. Because the way that we've seen it is like, okay, Shadal Beast inside Draco Tail. But there might be people out there that play Shadals, and they want to add a Draco Tail engine to their deck and just try and make it work. So again, insane to see what's going on right here. This card is gone, just gone. Gone out of the markets. For the max rarity version of Squamara right here. If you have this card, you got money. We have Ally of Justice Quarantine, the dual terminal from Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, literally cleaned out. Cleaned out. Only 1 listing left. Yeah, people coming in paying 5s, 7s, 4s just to get this card. Do not forget, though, it does have, you know, like the other versions. And we talked about, it even has a super rare. The one that I'd be purchasing would be the super rare right here, which is still relatively cheap. But yeah, people coming in, they want to slap this here, normal summon this. Yummy players, you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Normal response, no, deal with this card. Neither player can special summon live monsters. So again, and it has a 1700 booty on it. So beat stick, you know, 11 listings only for the. We talked about this card at Shekels again 2 months ago when no one, and this was us here as well. This was us here. Crazy. This volume candle card was free. Quarters. And now you have a couple 1s and 2-ofs, and then the card starts hitting 4 to 5s. So yeah, we talked about this card months ago. Hopefully you guys have your copies. I know I have my beautiful playset that I got for quarters a pop, and we also have some extras that start moving soon when people catch on, because yeah, this is a broken normal summon. Not to say that they don't have ways to play around this, but you catch them by surprise, then that's GG. Game 2, game 3. Guys, we have Brilliant Fusion, Ultimate Rare. Card was 18s. You know, this alongside Branded Fusion, I said is, you know, just beautiful Ultimate Rares, man. One of the most beautiful OTs ever printed here. 18 bones, recently 27s, and now 30s. And yeah, so now just 38 listings, bumping up to a 30 piece right now for a card that was 18s. Pretty soon is going to be giving people that 2x move, that 2x play right there, right now. We have Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. This card was single digis, recently it was 11s, and now it says 13s. You do have a wall of China that came in at 1224s, but the card is moving on up. At the bottom of the page is a 15 piece, 46 listings right here. And yeah, guys, volume is coming in, so don't let this be a $15 card on you. The secret rare, people are realizing Alliance Insight is getting harder and harder to get. No one's cracking that set open. This secret rare can get scarce real quick, even though you see these walls and things of that nature. One to keep on your radar. We have Sales Ban. This card is still making all-time high after all-time high. Right now, essentially a $6 card where you see the walls. 3 pages only, 29 listings. So insane to see this card at all-time high in price right here for the super rare. But yeah, it came in 2023 tins. Starlight Rare Konami, give us a Starlight, man. So just keep it in mind. I had a playset of these, moved them at 5s just in case, you know, this card gets reprinted inside the tins. Not that it has to, but you never know. It already had a super rare print in the tins, but you know, we already seen that from the 2023 tins. We've already had reveals showing that some of those cards are coming in this year's tins, so you don't want this one to be next for you. Then we have Clockwork Knight. This Suda card, ultra rare, is actually holding strong. It was sub 5 bones, and now it's reclaiming that level and pushing on up towards 8s, towards the bottom of the page. 24 listings, and yeah, volume is strong. Do not let this card become a $10 card on you. 750s in the short term. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. If you need your copy, hopefully you came in at sub $5, but this card has kept going up from Suda. Do not forget that card. We have RP's Feather Duster from the Egyptian god deck, Obelisk the Tormentor. Card was $3, but really before that it was 2s, 230s, and now it says 536s. You do have, again, 24 listings, a couple 1-ofs, and then the card does start approaching towards 5s. So again, it's just getting harder. Look at that, Billy Bob paying 11s for a $4 card. You gotta love it. But multiple Billy Bobs too, that's crazy. But again, this card is moving on up. People are rushing in to get, this is a super rare that came in that structure deck. So people just want clean access to a clean rarity, clean super rares to get access to the card. So if you have this card, Feather Dusters are going up, man. They're going up in price. Definitely one to keep in mind. We have Shared Ride. It's gone parabolic. The card was 2 quarters a pop. Now parabolic here to a buck and some change, about $1.45, 24 listings. And then after that, the next wall is at $2 for a card that was just 2 quarters a pop. Literally going parabolic. You can see the parabolic curve alongside with volume. So yeah, if you have this rare, you have that extra cash. If you don't, you're gonna have to pay a premium, but the card is that broken. Even the rares have gone parabolic. Now we have World Gears of Theological Demiurgy. Man, what is going on with these names? This Dark Neostorm Ultra Rare, parabolic. It was $1. Volume came in $3 overnight. Yeah, that's where the walls are at. Excuse me. Then it can become a $4 card. 15 listings. So if you need this card, yeah, $3. 3 level 5 or higher monsters, and this link summon is unaffected by the monster effect. That's broken. You can only use each effect once per turn. During the main phase, you control this card that was linked summoned 3 monsters, had 3 different types and attributes. You can destroy it. That is insane. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, you can special summon one. Okay, no one cares about that. So yeah, you use this to blow up the field, I guess, if you do it right. 35 hundo beat stick. And it says you can destroy all other cards. For a moment, I thought it was like monsters, but all their cards in the field. That's crazy. So yeah, parabolic. If you need your copy, $3 is better than paying 5s and beyond down the line. even though you're paying a 3x premium, this is a card that is still a single print with like no clue if and when it gets an additional print. It's already been single print for years, so you know, yeah, this ultra rare, I didn't know it existed until now. Yeah, it's going parabolic, getting cleaned out, do as you must. Then we have some dragon, red, you know, rose dragon cards. We have red rose dragon, $7 here. What a volume candle that came in recently at 6s, pushing the card's price up towards double digits. At the bottom of the page towards 15s, 13 listings only. The Rose Dragon support, man. If you need the card, you do have multiple versions of this card, but this is the max rarity ultra rare. Do as you must. You have Rock Rose Dragon. No one's talking about this card. No one's talking about Rock's Rose Dragon. No one. This came in the 2022 tins. Max rarity prismatic secret. Card was a quarter. Volume came in. 1,600 copies sold. That's insane. Pushing sellers even to buy this card at 74 cents, 69 cents, 80 cents for a card that is still, you know, you can get a playset for 30 cents here, over 100 listings. So the card is still readily available, but it quickly does go towards 2 quarters. And this prismatic secret rare that everyone forgot about, it could be $1 soon. It can be $1. Keep this one in mind. You know, if you need it, if you're playing the new support, if you know, this is a Dragon Tuner level 3. This is undervalued, man. Make sure you keep this one in mind. So here we have Rudy Rose Dragon. Rudy Rose, another 2022 10 card that no one's paying attention to. Moving on up, going from 69 shekels to $1, up 30%. You do have a massive wall of China, massive walls of China, but yeah, it's already up 30%. Don't let this dollar card go to 2 to 3s potentially as that Rose Dragon support comes out. Volume has been coming in. And if you just want initial exposure to these cards that came out over 3 years ago, guys, you don't want to sleep on these. Wanted to highlight that for you. And lastly, White Rose Dragon as well, ultra rare right here. Card was a buck going up to $1.30 with some sales here, and you still have a wall of China at $1.25 and a new wall that came in at $1 after they realized that the card was selling, but pretty quickly goes to $1.44, and then it could be 2 to 3s down the line. So again, listings are not that high, and volume has came in, so just one to keep in mind. Rose Dragon support, these cards are beautiful. I don't see them getting like additional prints, so definitely you want to consider these cards. As you can see, the spikes from their lows thanks to the new support announced. Guys, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are straight MVPs. Make sure you share this in one place in a group chat with some friends. It really does go a long way. And make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, like the video on the way out, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, man. Channel has been doing well, you know, just trying to get to that infamous 10K. We're making that final push. So every little sub counts. If you're an OG, if you watch every day, just double check that you're subscribed, because it really helps out. And some people watch, but they don't realize that they're not subscribed. So every little sub counts, especially in this phase of the channel's life cycle. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Wow, 58 minutes, essentially an hour. Yo, if you stuck through, you're just a straight MVP. Thanks for being here. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.